Namaste, namaste. Namaste.
Ayo.
Namaste. सन्चै हुनुहुन्छ? ठिक छ। नमस्कार है ब्रदर।
Until 12 o'clock, so we'll follow him because he knows this area probably more than anyone else.
How are we doing? Nice to meet everyone. I'll tell you, if I can ask you to come in just so we're off the road, and we'll just get introduced if that is. But if you're not sure of the park, then it might be a bit harder to find. So I would recommend, at least for the next hour and a half, this is your best toilet option. So if you want to go there just now, anyone that needs to or think they might need to in the next hour and a half, we'll then make our way down to this map over here, and I'll give you a few options as to what we can do this morning. Does that sound okay, folks? Yeah, excellent. Is anyone? Introduction. So my name's Craig. I work for Operation Play Outdoors, and Scottish Forestry are one of our partners who are funding today's session. Welcome out to Beecraigs. Has anyone been here before? A new park for everyone. Excellent. It's one of the best parks, I would say, in the central belt of Scotland. So you've picked a good park to start this programme with. And today we're going to go on a little explore of the park. Now you're here, I believe, till 3 o'clock. I'm only with you until 12, unfortunately, as I have another group this afternoon. However, we're going to get to know each other and get to know the park throughout that time. And then the time between 12 and 3, I think you'll have a bit more freedom to walk about and explore and do something as well. Okay? So the park, it is a very, very big park. Okay? And you can quite easily spend the entire day and not see it all. Slightly different route to get to the area, but that's what we'll make. Okay? Does that sound good, folks? Yeah? Now you'll notice I'm wearing my mask. I'll keep my mask on throughout today's session. It's not a requirement for you to wear masks. Enjoy the fresh air. And we're going straight onto the woodland track after this. So we're going to make our way and hug these trees up on the left, and not literally, although some games we do play, we do hug some trees. And I'm going to introduce my first game for the children and any big kids among us. It's just a game I like to play as we walk. It just keeps the walk a little bit interesting, particularly for those that might not be as interested in learning about trees and things like that. This game's called Flash Flood. Now a flash flood is a real weather event. It's something that does happen. We do get them in Scotland. And I asked the children, if you were to see a big wave of water, a big flood coming through the forest just now, what would you do? Jump, right? You think you're going to jump high enough? You're going to swim. You're a really good swimmer. Yeah, just surf the wave. Yeah. All right, I like your suggestions. So, best option when it comes to a flash flood, get to higher ground or hold on to something strong. So, if you hear me shout flash flood, you'll have 5 seconds to find something and hold on, like a big tree, give a big hug, or a fence. Everyone step up to the left after me saying about cars and the wall came the once. Okay, so apologies folks. Okay. So just go over to the side, this is good. But boys and girls, be careful doing so. Parents, you're encouraged to do so as well if you wish. And we will just play that game at various times as we team follow me. Let's go. Quick! It could happen at any time. So, let's go back to our pollinators. Who likes apples, oranges? Pretty much half the fruit that we eat, we need pollinators for. Okay, who likes coffee? Yeah, we need pollinators for coffee. Who likes tea? Tea, yeah. We need pollinators for tea. Okay. But yeah, absolutely. That's where all tea originates from that. Okay.
I like this first one, coffee.
Shoes on. Okay. So if you got really bright colours, make sure everything's tucked in. Okay. If you've got all black on, you came prepared today. Okay. Does anyone have any questions? What's your question? Are you just ready to play? Yeah. Alright. So remember, don't run up onto the path. Stay in this area. Watch when you're running. There's lots. Interesting tree, one that kind of sticks out in this area. It's this big, lovely, almost creepy looking one over on the left. But I like to point it out, one because it's one of the oldest trees in this area, but it's also a native tree. Anyone want to guess what type of tree it is, what species? Say again? Begins with B, I'll give you a hint. B.
One of the branches look like an animal.
What do they?
Yeah, a broken one.
I'm just giving a random
Just
guess.
say
Go
you
for it.
I don't even think it's a species. A beer oak tree or something.
A beer oak tree. Oh, do you know what? You're kind of halfway there. Halfway, because it starts with B.
Wait, what?
It just ends with something different.
B.
It's where some people like to relax on holiday. A beach.
No.
It's a beech tree. A beech tree.
Bro, how?
This is a beech tree, known as the queen of the forest. Very few trees get to this kind of size and scale. And known as the queen, it kind of takes over the forest. You'll notice very little grows underneath because, again, the canopy is so dense, the sun doesn't get down to the bottom. But a very good tree for the local. Few things to be mindful of. Obviously, it's for everyone, it's for the public, so just be mindful of the space, the noise, and always keeping an eye on children as well. I think if we base ourselves here, then parents can see the bottom playground, and anyone that wants to stay here, I've got some wee blue mats that we can sit on, just make this a wee kind of picnic area. You're more than welcome to bring out snacks, food just now, or wait a bit closer to lunchtime. And those of you that are interested, and certainly parents that are just relaxing a wee bit, I've got a really nice craft that we can try with our colours, but they're very simple to make. It'll be something nice to take on. This works for children and adults, so it's entirely up to you. I know boys and girls are just so keen to play, so this might not be what you want to do straight away. Okay. Anything else? One more to Alright, parents, you talk to your own children, you decide how you want to do that, and otherwise grab a wee blue mat, we can sit down. You don't have to sit in a mat, it's entirely up to you.
Can I play in the park?
What's that? Just make this a game.
You got it.
Right, we'll sit down. We'll just do a big circle. Not too close, Charles. So we'll just do a big circle. Okay, so if you want to circle back around that way, adults can take part as well. And adults, you might need to help somebody with your one. Right, right back for me, right back from your perspective. Okay, right, so I'm holding bottom. I'm wrapping, always wrapping the right foot. Okay, and then turn it. Turn left. Okay, I'll come around this side. I'm wrapping around the right stick and turning the X. Wrapping around the right stick. This one, probably you start to see that square, that eye. Just if you're going to go off track, just ask, I'm happy to help. Yeah, of course. The traditional name for these is Ojo de Dio. Ojo de Dio means in Spanish. I just call it woodland eyes. Okay, you're in reverse. This is working though. Good. Right, so around this one. You know, always just go down one stick at a time. Then the next one. One stick at a time.
I'm that trash.
See the square there? One stick. Just follow the green now, okay? Just follow the green. Okay? Yellow? Go green, sorry.
Oh my God. आता जस्तो बनाउनु भयो पूजा गर्ने हो कस्तो राम्रो
Can you wrap it around?
कस्तो राम्रो पूजा गर्दा
Okay, you started, right?
लाग्छ मन्दो
Side, I say trees instead of cheese. One family. Are you ready? So we want 3, 2, 1, trees. Excellent. Go enjoy the play part, okay? Thank you.
Hey!
Free frisbee.
We can go in the park. We can go in the park.
You just hear it says play. Just free play along this green trail.
I have 6. Yes, sir.
Go back and then down the road to the log, or there are other woodland trails. Basically, if you just keep going in that direction, you're going to get to the road.
So, MD, what do you want to say?
I think today went really well, and so I just wanted to thank you everyone to join, and I hope we can do that often. So just thank everyone who made the effort to come and join with us. So thank you as well for the video.
Thank you very much.
कस्तो मुख हेरेर भित्र पस्नी हो कस्तो मुख हेरेर भित्र पस्नी हो
बस है बस त्यहाँ छ रे के बस त्यहाँ छ